Alright, hi guys, welcome to LEDC, short for London EDC. My name's Kyle, I run the channel, sorry I had an itchy nose. I'm here to do a review on a new EDC torch I bought. It's called the wuben C3, it's 1200 lumens, type C charging, IP68 resistant to 100 meters for 2 hours, space grade aluminium. It's got multiple functions, strobe, SOS, high, medium, low. You can't go wrong. Build, let's go over the build quality first and foremost. Space grade aluminium. What can I say? Everyone knows and had experience with some sort of metal that has that feel to it. It's got a satin finish all over, apart from this centerpiece which has been given like a rigid feel to it so that it feels secure if you've got it in your hand. It doesn't feel like it's going to slip away from you. It feels nice. Pocket clip, no sharp edges on it. It feels smooth, nice. It doesn't feel like it's going to pop off in an instant. It's good quality. It feels genuinely good quality. Even the end of it, where it's got the little spur to protect the rubber button, you could possibly use that and as a deterrent for someone if they're trying to come at you. Give them a, and I don't believe that it would damage the torch. Like, it looks like a good quality lanyard. It's usable for a change. I haven't come across many lanyards that get sent out from companies that sell torches or stuff like that that actually send them out that you can actually use, because they're normally too short. This one, I'd have to say, is perfectly long enough to be attached to your wrist and still be able to use the torch and move it around and feel comfortable. And in that way, if you do drop it, it's not going to damage the torch because it's attached to your wrist. Now, I'm sure that there's people in the EDC community or in the bushcraft community or the prepper community that will put a paracord lanyard on there. Then that way you can use Titan cord, for example. Put your Titan cord attached to that, then you've got tinder as well as a torch. And that just saves you having space. And say you've got a kit like this, which is my utility EDC, sits in my belt. At the moment I don't have a belt, so I put a shoulder strap on it and it sits as a covert carry on the side of my body. The torch sits in the designated holster perfectly. The holster itself is advertised with an S2R baton from Olight. So if that fits, this fits. Not a problem. Like, it's a really good feeling quality torch. The fact that it's Type C means that I only got to bring one cable to charge my torch and my phone, which means that if I got a battery pack, that battery pack can come in a pinch to give my torch extra juice if it runs out, if I'm out camping or somewhere, or if I get stuck on the underground and my torch dies. Boom, plug it into my battery pack, the battery pack will charge it. It's got an 18650 battery in it. There's a lot of other torches nowadays that come with 18650s. So if you're in your house and the battery dies, just go and take it from another torch that's got the same battery. Its versatility is well-rounded. The functions are really good. The bright is really bright, 1200 lumens. The moonlight, you could easily sit in the bed next to your partner and read comfortably without worrying about disturbing the partner. So I'd have to say that is good. Altogether, it just feels like a really good quality torch. Really bright, really nice in the form factor for the hand. Like I said, it would be a good EDC torch in the pocket. You're definitely going to know it's in the pocket. It's not a deep carry clip, but hey ho, anybody who's a good fabricator can fabricate a deep pocket clip. It's not a problem. I don't know how, so I wouldn't personally be able to make one, but I'm happy with the clip that's on there. It's nice. It literally sits in my holster, not in my pocket. And even if I didn't want to bring the holster, I'd be comfortable carrying it in my pocket or in a pouch or whatever, in my bag or in my car. I would be happy having one of these torches in an emergency situation, which is pretty much what a torch is for. Lights go out, you need a form of illumination. I'd recommend this 10 out of 10 right here. Brilliant looking torch, quality, price. And did I forget to mention it's budget friendly? £26 off Amazon right now. On the wuben website itself, it's listed, I believe, 50 something pounds. So that's a bargain, an absolute bargain. I would definitely recommend that to a lot of people I know. It's a short video today, but it's a video that I said I would get out. So here it is, the wuben C3 1200 lumen type C charging water resistant torch. Good for the EDC, the bug out bag, the get home bag, or to keep in your car as an emergency kit in case you break down. I would highly recommend this torch to anybody that I know that is in the EDC community or otherwise. If you just want a torch to have around in your house in case of a blackout, I would still recommend this because it has got a massive beam on it. It's good. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed, and there shall be more videos in the future. Stick around, you never know, you might see me talk to a friend of mine about his EDC, try and go bits and pieces that I think I can help him about, and see if he's got any things that he might be able to help me about. You never know. There's lots that we can do with the EDC community in the future. I have to say, I give big shout out to people that I know that got me into it. EDC is a very handy thing to have, and a flashlight is one of your main important things for EDC, and I would recommend anybody who's interested would love this torch as their EDC torch. On a budget, not blowing the bank, but the quality is miles better than the actual price point. So yeah, stick around for the LEDC community. Hopefully there is one.